Lumos. Revelio.
Hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course,
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house.
Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. You're the new Hufflepuff.
Nice.
Oh.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
Well...
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work.
Are you sure everything is all right with you? Thank you, Adelaide.
Of course. Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning.
Oh?
Yeah, after... Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but...
Perhaps seeing it in action. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
You can get all sorts.
That should be all for now.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain. You should be able to find all of the... You will also...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
He's...
We did take a bit of it.
Professor Fig.
Oh?
Good luck today. Come.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
All of the shopping. Something extra in the bag. I think they're drawn to my charm.
It's good to see you. Yes, sir. But I didn't.
Yeah. The map is in... For now, focus on...
Revelio.
Behind me, I promise. It was
I wish.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobst. That's it! Splendid! Very good. Points to... But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, come on. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio!
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes! Well done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Very good.
Here we go. Yes! I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
That's good. Well,
Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
you want...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Accio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end
1752?
of this, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boys.
I'm not telling lies. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take...
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all my students were this clever.
Potato. Potato. Levioso, see?
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I demand... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Accio.
Revelio. Nice work.
I enjoyed that. Well, it was certainly good practice. I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere We'll see if your performance today was sheer. Or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent. I see. Rigor in the...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent. What?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. It seems as if...
As Professor Weasley, a number of your... I have arranged...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio! Levioso!
Revelio!
Levioso! Accio!
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Some kind soul help me.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charm.
Yeah.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, that broken statue. By the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the jilted.
The most I've eaten
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
That sounds brilliant. I suppose I... I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Preparo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are
Any luck finding my diary and the rest?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charm. Perhaps I should stop. Thank goodness some people are trying. Certainly wouldn't want anyone.
Lumos.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy gossiping in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Accio.
Seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring.
You're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such. It'd be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion with. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand...
ourselves a
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank you. Though I don't believe I've seen...
It's my...
Is it? How may I... You're the... Is it not? They make... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
I take it?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Protego!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Potato.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Potato. Levioso.
Look, he's conquering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make some.
Goodness! A second!
We